Tell us what beer you're making. Let's start out that way.
Oh yeah, we're making Irish Red.
Irish what?
Red.
Making Irish red beer. Now let's look at the various components. We have the plastic carboy, right? And this is for primary fermentation.
It's the ale pail.
The ale pail. This is Mike over here. Say hi, Mike.
And a little more. I take one of these little ones and make just one little batch at a time and make a lot.
So just a little teaspoon's all you need, and then you fill it with water.
That's a quarter teaspoon.
We're going to put the hops in. We have two types of hops. We're going to put one hop in first in the similar type of bag that we put the grain in, and the second hop in about 5 minutes before we're ready to do.
To pull it out.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So you take that first hop, you
Flavor
boil
hop.
that for a half hour. You actually boil it for a half hour with a hop in.
Yeah,
An hour.
An hour?
55 minutes.
55 minutes.
An hour and 55 minutes, or
No,
just 55?
55 minutes. Once I put the hops in.
And then at the end of that 55, then that means what you need for this process, you need a good timer.
Yeah, clock right there.
Clock on the wall.
But, you know, and then the second bag of hops goes in the last 5 minutes.
Okay.
For flavor enhancing.
For flavor enhancing. Now what is that? I love this beer. In fact, you know what? We should show this beer.
You could, the best thing to do is go to a beer supply store and get this ale pail because it already has the hole for the stopper in it. You could drill your own hole for the stopper if you're really cheap and just go to a restaurant supply store and get a food grade bucket this size.
But it has to be a food grade bucket.
I don't have to sterilize this, just
Right.
this lid.
But that's all sterilized, and you sterilized inside of the lock, right? The airlock.
I'm gonna pour sterile water in it.
Yeah, he's already got sterile water.
You want to keep it open because you cover the pot wide.
It'll pour over.
Okay. All right.
Hops are being put in the bag. And how much hops are put in a bag
Now
and a
this
half?
batch, 1.5, but other batches have separate hops for flavor and have it. This is the first time where I had the same one. Go by the directions.
You gonna put the bag in now?
This,
Hasn't boiled yet.
it's not boiled yet again.
Okay. There's the bag. It's the bag of hops.
This is the malt with the yeast. And that's the,
I'm good. All right, let me get back. The waiting.
I think we leave at 3:30.
here's what I learned how to make wine with.
Ah, you use a spoon to get it out. I was positive you were going to reach in there with your bare hand. I mean, man, that guy's a stud. Then you just slowly dump it in while you stir.
Is it all gone yet? Nope.
So this is the adding the malt step.
I found I can burn it if I don't turn it off before.
So you need to turn the
Stove off.
turn the flame down, turn the oven or turn the burner off before you start adding that, or you will burn it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it for the other kind.
The waiting.
When it gets to the 2, I put the flavoring hoppers in.
Yeah, that's the shock you missed. We should have gotten the pictures of the clock at various times.
Now I'm putting in the flavor enhancing hops for the flavor.
And that goes in. And the hops is going to what? Boil for an hour? Now the ice part of it, what happens?
Just put the ice in the sink. Yeah, that'll work fine. That'll work just fine. You can see it.
Actually, it's all it is.
Yeah, you see the top of the sink? Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so the wort goes right in on top of the ice. You put ice in the sink, right?
Yeah.
This
This is better.
pretty quick.
This works better than a wort chiller?
Well, it's easier and less expensive.
And quicker.
The water around the wort to bring the temp down. And then you'll have more ice?
Yeah. So just fill up the sink. Cold water, nice.
From then on, when I start getting cool, I want to mix it in.
I didn't make it overly sweet this time. Sometimes it gets too sweet. Now here, Dave is transferring the beer to the fermentation bucket. Primary fermentation bucket. We're not quite at 5 gallons yet. We had to have the beer to the 5 gallon level.
Let's see, right there it is.
Got you. You always use the same brand of water, right?
Well, I guess. Stirring up water up good.
Because you're getting ready to pitch the yeast next, right?
Yeah. Exactly 65 degrees, what I want.
Dave is pitching the yeast.
Now it's beer.
Now it's beer.
Don't stir in the yeast, leave the yeast on top. It knows where to go.
We almost forgot something.
So no bad air.
So it will be bubbling by tonight.
It'll be bubbling by tonight, but tomorrow night it'll be bubbling like a percolator.
Master-made beer. Got it. Excellent, Dave. Thank you, sir. There, Flagstaff. All right. I don't know if you can see this or not. Homebrewers.com. That's the place in Flagstaff.
Always wash and sterilize everything you use, and put a little sterile water in here. With sulfite.
Who's there for me, Dave? How does it smell?
Delicious.
Yeah, I love it.